Right, Unit 3 review, 17, solve for x. 8 parentheses x minus 7 equals 6x plus 4. The first thing that I would like to do is get rid of my parentheses, so I'm going to distribute. I'll get 8x minus 56 is equal to 6x plus 4. Then we want to get the x's on the same side, so I'll subtract 6x from both sides. When I do that, I'll get 2x minus 56 is equal to 4. And then from here, to get rid of minus 56, we'll add 56. So I'll get 2x equals 60, and then I'll divide both sides by 2, and I get x equals 30. All right, next one to solve for x. The first thing that I want to do on this one is just combine like terms. So I'll put 3x and 7x together. That will give me 10x. I don't need to do minus 7x because they're both on the same side. And then I'll get plus. I'll just put the 8 and the 7 together. 8 plus 7 is a positive 15, and then I'll get equals 180. Then finish solving this problem, I'll subtract 15 from both sides. So I'll get 10x equals 165, and then I'll divide both sides by 10, and I'll get x equals 16.5. And there we go on that one. All right, solve and graph this one. Alrighty, this one, to get rid of my x by itself, I'm going to divide both sides by negative 4. So I'll get x, I'll get negative 4, and I divided by a negative, which means I need to change the way that this is going, so I'm going to make it greater than or equal to 4. And if I go to my number line, I'll put negative 4 in it. Since there's an equal sign, we're going to close it in, and greater than points to the right. And again, if I look at this symbol and I look at this symbol, that's how I know which way it should be going. All right, the next one, solve and graph. 2x is less than negative 8, or x plus 3 is greater than or equal to 7. I'm going to go ahead and put a little squiggly down there. I'm going to do each problem just like it's its own problem. I'll divide this one by 2 for both of them. I'll get x is less than negative 4. We didn't need to switch the way that this was going because I didn't divide by a negative number. And then this one, if I subtract 3 from both sides, I'll get x is greater than or equal to 4, and it's an or. And then I'm just ready to graph it. So I'll put negative 4 in my number line. I'll put 4. I'll put 0 in the middle. If I have less than negative 4, there's going to be an open circle because there's no equal sign. Less than would be all the numbers to the left of negative 4. And again, if you looked at those two signs, they match each other. And then x is greater than or equal to 4. This one gets a closed-in circle because there is an equal sign under there. And then greater than would be all the numbers to the right.